If you like this audio, please consider leaving a comment, even if it's just an emoji, to help grow the channel. Thank you. And let's set the scene. Soulmates. That's how you would have described your boyfriend from a couple years back. You were so in tune with each other, knowing how each other were feeling, being each other's rock, feeling fully entertained with nothing but his company, and incredible passion. But life had other plans. He had a great career with a global company, and you had a chance to take a high-travel job based in a city some hours away. You were looking forward to traveling, seeing the world, not putting down roots. And he wanted to solidify his career and get set financially for the future. After a lot of talks, you two finally, broken-heartedly, agreed that breaking up to pursue your passions was the smart move. It really hurt. After a couple weeks, you were still talking regularly, and you agreed that this was not going to work with regular contact. As you moved away, you mutually stopped contact. In those 2 years, a lot has changed. You got to travel a lot and worked through a lot of your wanderlust. The job itself, though, wore you down, and you eventually found it taking a toll on your mental health. You took a job back in your hometown a couple months ago. The familiarity is comfortable. And while so much has changed, some has stayed the same. You'll occasionally see a place you and your boyfriend went, making you remember the good times you had and those same old twinges of loss. You wonder where he is, what he's up to, how he's feeling, but you two cut ties. It'd be inappropriate to reach out, especially if he's content. Hopefully, for his sake, he's happy without you. Tonight, you're out with a couple friends at a local club down on the waterfront. It's a lively place, and you're having fun. As you get up to order drinks when it's your turn to buy, and you cross the busy room, you collide with someone. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa, what are you doing here? Yeah, we're all here to... No, I mean... You know what I mean. Why are you here? I thought you left town. No, it's surprisingly really good to see you. Yeah, I mean, the couple of years have been very kind to you. No, I'm serious. You look great. You never could take a compliment. That's really... sorry, never mind. Yeah, it's good to see you. I just didn't expect ever running into you here, or anywhere. Yeah. No, I was honestly just, I think part of my shock here is that a couple things reminded me of you yesterday, and you were just top of mind, so to see your face now is very, you know, okay. But yeah, glad you're doing well. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I bumped into you. Literally. Yeah. Well, maybe we can catch up again sometime. Yeah, I'd really like that. Okay. Sorry. Have a good night. Yeah. Take care. Hey. Hey, this is kind of sudden, but, do you, I don't know who you're here with or what you've got planned for the evening, but, like, I'm just here with a friend, and we were probably thinking about heading out soon, so, would you be open to maybe, getting out of here and maybe just going for a walk and catching up? Yeah, I mean, if you're here with friends or whatever, I mean, don't... Yeah? Okay. I'll meet you out front in a couple minutes. Sure. We'll see you in a minute.
So, welcome back. Now, who's that hot guy you were talking to?
That's him? No way. What did he say?
Whoa.
A walk? Really?
No, we don't mind. Girl, we'd be upset if you didn't go. Go get him.
And call us after.
Hey, there you are. Nice night, isn't it? You know, it's nice feeling the energy in those sorts of places, but every time I leave and I come to some situation like this, it's just... I'd rather have this. Yeah, I know. I always had the impression you felt the same. I'm just trying to get my head around you're walking next to me right now. I really never thought I'd see you again. It's been a long time, and yet... I'm sorry. It's just... It's a lot to take in. Yeah, it was really difficult saying goodbye. Yeah. Well, tell me what's new. Let's catch up. Oh, good. I'm really glad you got out of there. Yeah. Yeah. Is the pay better? Worse? Yeah, sanity has a lot of value. You're right. I'm glad you're happier. No, that's really good. It's really pretty warming, honestly, to hear you say that. I'm glad. Yeah, so after I took that job, the bottom started falling out. Yeah, the company, basically the division I was a part of, they were doing fine, but the main company was falling apart and kind of took everybody down with them. So I bailed before they took me with them. Yeah, I was sad because it was a really neat situation, but I found another really good place, and I'm happy. Yeah. What else is going on? My brother graduated. He's probably looking to move with his friends out. Right. They were always talking about that. How about you? How's your mom and dad? Oh no, is he okay? Good. Kind of scared me for a second there. Yeah, I know. A big part of your life, right? I mean... You know, it was a couple of weeks ago, my mom was looking at pictures, and she asked me if I had heard from you since we broke up. And I told her no. She seemed a little sad. I think she was hoping that we'd eventually get back together. Yeah. Yeah, well, your parents were always really, they always really seemed to like me. And I always felt included when we were hanging out with them. It was really nice. Yeah. Maybe we should talk about that big elephant walking behind us. I've thought about how our relationship ended, how it seemed like the smart move to realize we had different goals, to realize that things were just going to get more difficult in the future, and to get ahead of it and cut our losses before it hurt even more someday. Yeah, I know. Just because we both felt that way doesn't mean it was any easier for me. I want you to know it really hurt for a long time. I think it still hurts, and I've just learned to live with it. I tried dating. Yeah. Yeah, there was a girl I dated for a few months, and I thought it could eventually go somewhere. I don't know. I was looking at her one day and I realized I didn't feel as much as I should. And some distance grew, and then that was it. Yeah, I think I was probably unfairly comparing her to you. Well, I don't know anybody can actually measure up to you. You're amazing. I'm sorry. Thank you. Anyway, what I started talking about earlier, yes, I've been thinking about how we broke up, the whole situation around that, and very deep feelings of regret that I've been grappling with ever since. Feeling like I threw away something truly special. Someone truly special. And now I'm wondering if that was the right call. Just the past few days, it's really settled back on me for some reason. It feels like I gave up too easily. I was scared of things being difficult. I don't know. I'll tell you this. I regret breaking up with you. My biggest regret. I feel like we should have put in more work. We should have tried. I know love isn't everything. But oh my God, did I love you. Just so much. But I guess we've kind of gone in different directions since then, huh? Well, you left, right? You moved? You're back? Since when? You could have called me. I would have... Yeah, I understand. I probably would have hesitated to reach out to you as well. But you're here now. I want to hug you so bad. Come here. Oh, God. Oh. This feeling. This smell. No, you smell great. Listen, honey, there's no easy way to say this. I feel like I've learned a lot these past couple years. I feel like I recognize the value, the irreplaceable nature of what we had. And I regret breaking up with you so much. Okay. So I was wondering, take the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, I'd love to go on a date with you. How about right now? That sounds great. Let's keep walking. Yeah. And maybe I'll dare to hold your hand. I've missed you.